The primary tool used for developing the prototype is still HCI RP7.0. It is really helpful in designing the interaction and the application tool, since almost everything is available in the HCI RP7.0, from basic tools such as button and image container to advanced tools such as dynamic panel and condition configuration or cases. I also utilize a vector tool named Inkscape. Inkscape is commonly called as an open source version of the famous vector tool, Adobe Illustrator. The interface is very similar to Adobe Illustrator and it has almost identical functionalities. I've been using this tool mainly to design few shapes that are going to be used as unique icon in the app prototype, i.e. home icon, levels icon, quiz icon, logout icon, and etc. Surely we can just create shape directly from HCI, but it's not going to be sufficient since it has limited capabilities in readjusting the existing shapes. Besides, the tool mentioned to design the prototype and vector and to create shapes, I've also utilized Microsoft PowerPoint to do the content composition. The PowerPoint presentation tool has capability to allow the user to save the presentation slides as JPEG image format directly. Once JPEG pictures are ready, the previous software, which is a basic picture editing on Mac OS X, will be used to adjust every single picture in a way that will fit to the dynamic panel configured in a prototype by resizing those images into 320 times 250, which is the dynamic panel size. Now for the video, the dynamic panel was not filled with image anymore. It filled with the inline frame instead. Inline frame have been configured as how the image container had in order to fit into dynamic panel size. Then I had to obtain the ambient link of the desired video prior to configure the frame target or destination. You might notice that previously the app was using Google Form to spread the quiz. Well, apparently it wasn't a good idea at all, since it avoided the app footer and submit button to appear once it ran on mobile device. Besides, it is not efficient in terms of auto-checking or marking performance. Therefore, the quiz has been redesigned in a way that offers effectiveness and efficiency, which is by directly include the quiz in a particular page. That way I can easily add the interaction for the quizzes page by configure some condition to perform auto marking and provide two different notifications for the user, which are telling them whether or not they are able to proceed to the next level of topics.
Alright, we're here in a HCI Learning App, a revised version demo. So let's start. Start with sign up before we sign in. Let's just take Assad again for username and 1234 for the password. Name Assad Abdullah and Assad Shanlan. Alright, here we go. We're successfully signed into the system, signed up for the system, and we may start the journey. And we sign in with the username Assad and 1234 for the password, because I've configured the condition for this prototyping context. Alright, so we may either go to Maps or Home, which Maps is a list of available topics. Let's try the second topic, which is the human. As you may see that the content composition is different from the previous one. With the current content composition, or the slides are filled with a lot of graphical representations like symbols, an icon, and also a video like this one. So we can just easily play the video right from the apps. There you go. And let's dive to the quiz. As you might see that the current quiz is no longer using a Google form for the quiz. That means I've written all the quiz directly in the app. So that means we don't need any external references or link. So in this quiz we will get the notification if we whether we can go to the next level or we are required to reattempt the quiz. So let's see what the quiz is. Yeah, if it is all 4 correct questions, we can go to the next topic, and the quiz page will redirect you to the list of available topics. And then of course we can go to scoreboards to see how many stars we've earned. Guess that's basically it for the revised version.